Yo, Kaz here. Welcome to another SuchArt video in which we're going to be painting viewer suggestions. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. In today's video, we're going to be doing a suggestion coming from Maria. Said, make Boruto, please. I love the videos. You know what, Maria? I'm so glad you love the videos. I love making the videos, and it means so much to me that people such as yourself get great enjoyment out of them. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't really seen Naruto or Boruto, but I looked up some great images here. Let's kick this intro off, and we'll get into the painting. A fun little fact here, if you didn't know it, but that intro song, I actually made that. That was actually a song that I made a couple years ago. If you can find it on SoundCloud, you the man. So what we're going to be doing here for our Boruto picture here is this one right here. I'm going to be using this for inspiration. So, of course, first we got to get our background taken care of. Let's do it. So I figure we're going to go with a 1 by 1.3 canvas, and we'll turn it to the side when it comes up.
Well, we're waiting.
There it is, and rotate it. Yeah, this will work good. We'll get our sky out of the way first here. Let's go with a couple colors like this. We'll go up. We'll take our fatty brush, our bedazzled fatty brush, and get to work. And go for the next color. This is going to be the majority of the sky, I think. Let's worry about blending these together here first. I think that'll be good. Now we'll take our handy dandy little sponge and let's get some of the clouds in here. Then a little bit of whiteness here on the clouds. Go like this, a little bit on the bottom of them. Got a little bit of this on there. And do a little bit more blending. Oh yeah. This actually, like, honestly isn't what the clouds look like in the, in the source image that we're using, but I think this will look good. This will look good for a background. I hope. That looks good. Now in the original, it looks like there's a bit of like a rocky, stony face or something behind him. So we're gonna try to do that as best we can. That'll look good. So let's actually take this color here, and I think I'm gonna actually, let's just put it on with this, huh? Nah, that was a bad idea. I need something a little bit more defined. Yeah, let's just use this brush. I wonder what it would be like having this brush stay straight while I'm painting with it. Get out of here! I hate you, brush. Let's go with this one instead. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more of that color to fill in. Whew. All right, see if we can roller the rest, and then we'll worry about getting the textures and the highlights and whatnot on there. All right, we're gonna take some of this here. Put this on as extra color, and then we'll do some more blending. A little bit of darkness down here towards the bottom, and why not a little bit up top here too. All right, it's a pretty good base. All right, let's just take the big palette knife here. We'll use this to get just a couple of the other rocky textures on here. I don't really mind if it's blurry, so yeah, I want to get these on and then just blend them in a little bit, because we really don't want a lot of details on it. Alright, I think that mostly looks good. Might be wondering why we're not doing this whole area. It's going to be mostly covered up by our character. But I am going to give a little bit of a vignette for the background here. Because you know me, I like doing vignettes. What? How is it not painted right here? Well, that's frustrating. Well, now that that's fixed. All right. Now to draw out. So let's see here. Let me see how we're going to want to do this. Thinking head. Can I reach up this high? Can I reach up? Yep. Top of head. Bottom of the head. It is at a little bit of an angle. So we'll go this here. Kind of looks like a troll face, don't it? Cape will go up like that. That's easy. Go down here to the shoulder. Go down this way. Shoot up to the wrist right here. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to enjoy doing a hand part on this painting, but we'll do what we do Alright, I'm not going to draw the whole sword here, but there we go. Then something like... Oh, I'm kind of surprised I did such a straight line, not going to lie to you. Something like that? Maybe? About that far? Yeah, about that far. Finally, down here at the bottom, the cape kind of goes out like this. We can peek this elbow underneath, and then there's the rest of the body. That elbow is kind of going out to a hand. Oh, doesn't curve. Which will go up right, about like this, and a little thumb. And that's actually 2 fingers, if you couldn't tell. Just like this is actually 2 fingers. On the head, I don't know if I should do all the details right now on it, but let's see. It's facing down, so the eyes are going to be a little bit lower. Let's do our middle line there. Actually, I feel like maybe this line should go up a little bit, like that. Maybe that was too much. Gotta find a happy medium. That'll work. The sword is actually supposed to go over the chin now that I look at it. Yeah, so his head's supposed to actually be further down. You know, it's okay. We'll leave it as is. And right above the eyes, there's going to be the bandana. A couple more details here of the hair. I think that'll work. So it looks like most of the clothing is going to be black and gray, and then dark blue and even darker blue. So let's see if we can get most of that done first. Now that I think about it, we should almost get the skin color done first. We're going to do that first. This will be a relief to get this part done, because I do hate doing hands. But who knows? Maybe anime hands will be easier? Keep telling yourself that, guys. It's actually not half bad. So let's fill all this in now, huh? I'm not going to worry about doing shadows on the skin tone until after we get the clothing done. I think that'll kind of work. Maybe that's a little bit too fat of a face, but I'll deal. Boruto, more like Fat Ruto, am I right? Ah, got him. All right, so now that that's out of the way, if you like this video, please do leave it a thumbs up. It helps me and the channel out greatly, along with helping other people discover the channel, because you know what? People that see my SuchArt videos tend to like them, even though I'm definitely not the best artist out there. I don't know, I think we're doing something right with the videos. And if it's your first time here, or if it's your second or 17th time here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Bye. I think this is coming along all right. Okay. No, we've done quite a bit of these so far, and I gotta say, I really enjoy doing this. If you have a suggestion that you want painted on SuchArt and it is your first time here, just leave it in the comments. I'm doing as many of them as I can get through. If I've already done one for you, you're more than welcome to make more suggestions. Oh, I should probably go around the rest of this hand first. Yeah, we'll do that first. There we go. Now we can do this. Ooh, this is taking a lot of paint to finish this up. Jeez. Sad thing is, I'm going to end up going over most of this blue anyways, but it is what it is. And the whole reason I'm going to end up having to go over it is because there's a lot of shadow on this. For my sake, it'll be easier to have the base color down and then worry about where to put shadows on that color after it's all filled in. You don't have to do it like me. I don't even have to do it like me. I just do it the way I do it because I do it when I do it. Maybe this is what Nike was talking about the whole time.
Just do it!
Alright, let's try it and see what this looks like now, huh? Where should we start on the shadows, huh? Actually, you know what? Let's actually finish the headband first. And of course, this part I'm sure is going to be plenty hard. Let's try this first. Not too bad. So now we'll worry about adding some shadows to the clothing. Let's go ahead and do the black ones first here, huh? See what I mean? This part over here is almost all shadow, so I probably could have got away with just doing it in one color, but nah. sure hope this turns out okay. I don't really know how I feel about this painting so far. I mean, I think it's going okay, but I don't know. All right, and rinse the brushes here, and then we'll do the blue shadows. We're taking a little bit of liberties on where the shadows lie here. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so much to fill in. Just like we did with the original blue, we're gonna have to get more. Watch, we go through all this effort, and then I totally goof up the eyes or the face or something, and it just looks derpy. Oh. I'm getting more and more nervous about this painting as I go on. But it's getting there. A little bit of paint here, a little bit of paint there. Just making some happy frickin' clouds. Calm down, Kaz. Summon your inner Bob Ross. My high school art teacher, Miss Longley, would be so proud of me right now. Look at me, using all the talents that she imparted on me. Just so I could paint digitally for folks on the internet. Ugh. But you know what? A job's a job, and art is art. Even if it can't be defined. Or can it? I don't know. Leave a comment down below what you think art is. I said art, not fart. Jeez, stop typing that out. I see you. Alright, this one was kind of an improv one, but that one's actually not even really supposed to be here. So we're gonna fill that one in. Wasn't supposed to be there on the original. I thought it would look good in this one. If anything, it makes it even more confusing. That's a little bit better. Since this whole bottom area really isn't even in the picture, I'm just kind of improvising on what I think it should look like. I think it's turning out quite well. Yeah, I don't think that's that bad at all. One thing I am going to do, because I always forget to do this, I'm going to flip the canvas all the way around so I can hit the bottom of it, because, oh, once it's in the gallery and I see that bottom, like, doesn't match up with the colors. Oh, yeah, see all that right there? That would drive me nuts. We're going to get all this fixed. Glad I thought of that. The last couple paintings, I've been forgetting to do this, and oh, I haven't talked about it on video, but later on, oh boy, it drives me nuts. Whew, glad we caught that. All right. Surprisingly, there's not much for shadows on the hands. I'm kind of surprised about that. I don't know. Let's clean our brushes, and then we'll do that. But there is on the wrist here. And you know what? I'm actually just going to do... Yeah, I'm going to extend it down there. Then there is under these folds, or under the rips. And then probably the most important part is the hands. That doesn't actually look half bad. I think I did a pretty good job at some hands here. I mean, really helps to have a source image in front of me when I do it, but... Sheesh. I say that, and then of course there's this hand too. Oh, I don't want to do it. You know what, there isn't a shadow here in the image, but I am going to actually put a shadow on the back side of this finger here. It makes sense that there would be one there. And you know what, really minor thing here, but I just realized something that I do want to change on this here. Let's dry that a bit. This finger shouldn't be so fat, and it's actually bent a little bit. So we're going to go like this with a shadow. That looks much better. There we go. Now it's not such a fat finger. Man, there's really not a lot of shadows on the head either. First, you know what? I really feel like I'm going to have to get some white for the eyes here. Oh man, I'm nervous to step back and see how bad we messed up. Okay, that's actually not bad. Well, while we got it here, let's take these two colors, because there is kind of a highlight on this too. That'll look good. Alright, now back to the face shadows. Like I said, there's really not much. I mean, there's going to be a shadow coming down from right here onto that eye. Pretty much just a straight swoop down to the chin here. Doesn't really contour for, you know, any other parts of the face. There is an ear over here, but really the details of that ear are going to be just part of the black lines that we do. Fill it in a little bit fatter so we get done quicker. And I mean, as far as the only other real shadows, I mean, there's going to be the nose. And it's just a shadow on the nose, like... or a shadow of the nose onto the face. Then the only other real shadows here are just going to be at the, you know, kind of around the eyes. Well, that's really going to be about it for the shadows on the head. Sheesh. That's not much at all. So now I'm thinking we got to do hair. Let's get some Bart Simpson color. No, it's not quite that bright. It's pretty bright, though. Paint and hair. Don't mind me. I was joking about Bart Simpson, but yo, like, this color kind of works. So for shadows, let's see here. Fill it in with the fat brush here. That's quite okay. There was actually some hair coming down underneath this too, though. Can't forget that. So now's the time for the tattooed hands parts. I think that is. That hand looks really big. Did I make that hand too big? Ugh. Hands are hard, man. What color blue for his tattoos, huh? I think this color, maybe? Each of the knuckles has a little dot. And I hate to do it, but I think we are gonna have to do something about where the tattoos go over the shadows. And there we go. That actually looks pretty good. Not perfect, but much better. And then now we're gonna have to do those black outlines. Yeah, I'm gonna take one of these. I'm running out of space. I just realized we're gonna have a lot of black outlines to do, but that's okay. All for the art. Pretty much everything we've done we're gonna have to outline. But specifically the reason that we really gotta do the black outlines is because we gotta get the details in the face out. And believe it or not, those are done with black outlines. Have I mentioned that yet? I think I mentioned that before. Well, I'm mentioning it again. It's amazing how much just a little bit of a black outline really makes it pop now, huh? Dude, I think that hand turned out really good. So did this one. That turned out really good, actually. All right, let's just finish outlining the clothes here, and then we'll do the dreaded face, which is gonna make or break this painting. You know, it's either gonna be like, oh man, that where there's those details on the face really make it come to life, or oh my god, it looked really good until that. Cast your vote below. Will Kaz mess it up? Or will Kaz succeed in making an amazing painting? Because it's not like I haven't messed any up before, man. If you've seen some of my other videos, I mean, I know everyone's like, oh, it looks really good. Maybe, I mean, I'm my own worst critic. Maybe that's it, but yeah, there's some that have definitely been a little scuffed. That's right, I'm talking about you, Star Wars painting. Let's do the hair first. Them some fine lines. Well, I guess I can't put it off any longer. Oh, I just realized there's supposed to be some blue tattoo on the face too. That'll work. Got some of the details in the ears here. That I can do. Here I'm just copying the ears, but if I had to, you know, like freestyle an ear, I'm actually not that bad at it. Ears have a really interesting combination of shapes and whatnot, you know. All right, so now I guess we're gonna have to do it, huh? First, he has a line here for his scowl. That kind of seems to go up all the way. Not too bad, not too bad. I never really understood like why they like kind of leave a gap in the middle of the lip sometimes, you know, in anime. I don't get it. There was a little line over here. It's kind of weird, but. And not a shadow under it. Is there one on this side too? There's not, but I think it would help. Just a little bit? Yeah, I think that'll help a lot. Alright, that's not bad at all. I don't really know what I was so nervous about. I shouldn't say that, I'm not done yet. So there is a scar here. We gotta kind of finish that. Let's see, that scar, it's kind of a combination of these. It's not quite as dark as that shadow. So yeah, let's see if we can get that done like this here. There we go, that's not bad. All right, the eyes. Boruto's eyes are very blue, very light blue. Then this eye, I just realized this eye is supposed to actually be in shadow. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do a little something funky there. All right, so for this one, we're gonna have to get a little funky with it here. Let me get some tools while we're at it. We're gonna need this to push some paints around. There we go, that's not too bad. We're basically almost done here. Feels good, man, feels good. Not that I realized we gotta do the whole sword. Ah!
Loud noises!
That's okay. I can do swords nice and easy. Can't believe I almost forgot the sword. Like, how silly would that have been, huh? Now what I think we really need to do to get the whole blade even is we need to take a couple of these. Let's see, there's 1 and 2. There we go, 2 long ones. All right, yeah, I think that'll work. Right about there. Tell me I'm right. All right, we're gonna have to get this even as well. Let's see. All right. Bottom half of it is gonna be a little bit darker. All right, now I just need to extend this up a little bit. I hope to right about there. Oh god, I hope that's right. Please be right. Okay, whew, that turned out pretty good actually. Now we want to see if we can blend this a little bit along the edge. Turned out actually kind of nice. All right, cool. Oh great, now I gotta do straight lines? Ugh, gross, I don't like it. Oh, I can breathe. Finally, last step, you know what we gotta do is add a signature. And finally, we have Boruto, submitted by Maria. Wow, that hair and face kind of do look a little scuffed, but I had a lot of fun doing this one. Maria, thank you so much for the suggestion. I hope you like this painting. Anybody else that's viewing this, I really hope that you got a kick out of this video as well. Leave a like on it here if you did enjoy it. Be sure to tell your friends and family how good Kazz's videos are, and make everybody subscribe. I do appreciate it. Check out our Discord. It's linked in the description as well if you want to chat with me and others. In the meantime, I'm calling it right here. Everybody have a wonderful day. Kazz out. Peace!